are live. Nice little morning stream. Pretty chill this morning. I don't know why this does this sometimes, but it won't load unless I clear everything. But pro tip, if you've ever had a website that won't load, try clearing all your cookies. Clearly that wasn't the issue though. I'm gonna have to find a new tracking software. That's really unfortunate. Don't email me. No. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Well, that won't stop us from working though. Man, look at these great suggestions. I want to see that. You know, maybe I should watch the Game Awards. What's going on here? That looks dope. That's all cinematic, no gameplay. No, I'm good. Man, look how nice that looks. Yeah, inspirational. All right, now let's make sure the Twitch is up. Yeah, everything looks fine. All right. First thing I want to do, I have an idea for an asset. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out real quick. Oh, sorry, that was loud as shit. Not appropriate for the chill stream. Honestly, I don't even want this drink. This is already too unchill. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this asset. I saw it in a dream. So it's maybe 200 units wide. Maybe 100 units tall. I'm thinking Let's see how it looks. Huh. Why is that uneven? Well, anyway, this is already becoming bigger than how I pictured it in my head. Let's take a step back, though. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be that thick. Let's just go ahead and... Yeah, that's about as thick as it would be. It's basically... I pictured this terminal, and it had these square buttons off to the side of it, so like that or something, but let's shrink even further. So we can remove the last two, and then we could go we could do something like that. One, two, three. Why do I always have so much trouble? Is it because it's... Oh, it's because it's 90. Yeah, so obviously that doesn't work, right? So 90 divided by 7. We could do 6, which would probably be better anyway. So 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Your boy can't count. Oh, that actually worked though. That's 10 units. 1, 1, 1, 1, 10. Okay, now we're getting close to what I pictured in my head. So it was like that, and then we have, what, 1 unit here, so we'll put another border right here, maybe? Now we're getting closer. Whew. I think this has a little bit of caffeine in it. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't. Shake well. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. Still gonna be a chill stream though. But yeah, I'm liking this. So let's see what we got so far. Let's work on a little bit of materials. Do an angle filtered. Hey, good morning, Jacomo. We back at it again. Yes. I had a dream about this, whatever it is I'm making right now. I mean, it's not, it's nothing revolutionary, but I like it. Still don't like the spacing of the buttons. Yeah, I didn't feel like I've been getting enough work done because I've been so busy. So, it's my boy's birthday, and we're playing video games and stuff. And yeah, just want to start early, get some work done, make some progress, man. Because my deadline's coming up, and I don't have nearly enough of the game done, so it's time to really buckle down. No, not my birthday. It was a friend's birthday. A good friend of mine. I appreciate it though. How's your morning going? A-okay. Nice. Not too much longer, you gotta go back to university. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move them all down and make something else at the top. So we'll do... Two, three, four... Here will be like You didn't study very much this morning because you came home at 5 last night? Or last night? Yeah. Sounds cool. Unless... Usually when people come home 5 in the morning, it was a crazy night. But, no. Why'd you get in so late? Aw, dude, that's the best, man. Hanging out with cool people, just playing some cards, and hanging out and whatnot. That's a good, we say few but good. That's a good motto, man. That's the way it should be. Well, that is a good way. You know, I ordered some pizza last night, and it's called Marco's Pizza, and all over the pizza it says the Italian way, and I was like, oh, that's funny. Italy's everywhere. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Man, sounds like a great night. Damn, man, I just can't get it. Oh, is that a new thing? I mean, we can get. Well, I want to say we can get strict with that here too, but not really. Are they getting like really strict about it? Like they'll try to arrest you for driving if they think, even suspect you. that started 3 days ago. I feel like it's a bit excessive, isn't it? 4 days ago, or like. What? If you smoke a joint, you can't drive for 10 days, otherwise you can be jailed for up to a year? That's wild. Especially, we almost, we're just about to legalize it here completely. Right now, technically, you can't, like, smoke wherever, but if you do, it's just a small fine. Very strange indeed, my friend. Yeah, exactly. It's like eventually we're all just gonna be in jail and you're gonna feel pretty silly. Even the officers. Yeah, I feel you. Bro, I'm having such a hard time with this. Okay, hold on, that's a vibe. Let's try with the lip at the top. Definitely liked it the other way better. Okay, and then what we could do is we could have this side of it. This whole side could just collapse back, you know, into into the thing or whatever. Hey, welcome to the chat. Shrill Duck 41. Post a duck emoji. The name tracks. This isn't bad. What are we doing here? Well, I had a little idea for, we have these machines that are on the walls. Right now they don't have any buttons. I need some buttons. So we're making some buttons. Just trying to see how I want it to look. This isn't bad. And of course this is just a rough design, but I think I'm okay with that. So let's update your migrating Project Titan into your project. It's funny that you mentioned that. I just downloaded Project Titan to look at the assets right here. It's a big ass map, dude. That's a big map. I was also looking at this PCG content sample. That was nice. Yeah, dude, it took me, I downloaded the project and then I just went and took a shower while it was installing and loading up and whatnot. And then I just loaded one section of the map using the world partition viewer. But yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big boy project. What game are you making that you can integrate that in? You're working on a witch project. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can take witch. Like scary, like Blair Witch type. Or like ride on a broom, anime witch. Or like Harry Potter type witch. just too square. I like how rounded my other one looked. So how can I do this but put it in a round frame? Using it to hopefully make your AI system you want. You mean Project Titan? Or what type of AI system are you talking about? Oh, you said if I said something you didn't hear it, Giacomo? No, I think I was just laughing with you about what you said about the Italy thing. And then I was just back to working on this. I need to round this up a little bit. I see. And you would use AI for the cats chatting? Like the chatting back and forth? So let's see, this is a 125 by 100. So if we make a rectangle that is 125 by 100 and we make it rounded, we should be able to create the same object but a little nicer, right? Then we might need to make it bigger than that. But we could go from here to there. Do something like that. And then from here to there. That's gonna be a no. The AstroCat, you will tell it to do things and then like pick that item up, hit that button, pull that switch, all kind of stuff. Yeah, that is pretty cool. So it would be like an adventure game. That would work. And then okay, let's extrude this. No, not edit pivot. Yeah. Let's say 5 units should be fine. We'll start with 10 and we can close it down later. What would you name the game that you're making? That's fair. Names are hard. I don't think I'm gonna like this, even if I finish it. Kinda looks like gas. Let's try removing this completely over here. Also, this shouldn't be black. Okay, now hold on now we're cooking something up. Okay, hold on. We could probably give a little bit more room up top. Is that too close? It is too close, isn't it? Maybe we just remove that completely. Nah, it just looks like a mistake. No, this is a 5.5. Alright, see you in a little bit. Giacomo. 5.5, my friend. Though honestly, 5.4 was fine. Mainly because I have some plugins I rely on that aren't updating the 5.5 properly, so that sucks. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna figure something out, man. Because basically, I need to take this and add buttons to it somehow. So this was my first idea, but just no. And I'm not vibing with this. Morning love. Yeah, they keep working on it, honestly. The built-in modeling, it is better. It is definitely better. I just don't know what to do. Let's look up some inspiration. Star Trek Long Terminal. Unfortunately, our things can't be touchscreen, so we have to add some buttons. You said it worked great in 5.3. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, and they kept making it better. Definitely, I definitely recommend 5.5. I also noticed the built-in lighting looks a lot nicer. It's really subtle, but it's the way the light diffuses on objects. It's just a little bit nicer. Like, I looked at my project, same settings before and after. It was noticeably better for no performance difference. Okay. aren't really helping. I wish I would have saved that picture. Maybe I did save that picture. Oof, now I'm afraid. I'm like, what are these? I'm sure they're safe for work. I'm a good noodle. Oh yeah, we're gonna use this for our event. I have two little buttons down at the bottom. I like that. What else we got? The same photo. Nice. What else we got? Atmospheric. These must be my VODs. Yeah, so that didn't help. What we got over here? No. No. The thing you could not figure out was draw the shape on the ground and it would fill the shape instead of giving the option to remove the inside of the shape like 5.3. You're talking about like extrude from a polygon or like extrude path? That's what you mean by like drawing it? Oh. That's not gonna work for me, man. Alright, well, back to the drawing board. APC work's not going good, so what else can we work on? Maybe just a large display. We could work on that. Yeah, let's go work on the fume. Move these out the way real quick. think about the functionality more. Go ahead and shrink the terminal maybe. It's quite big, isn't it? Based. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and shrink you down a little bit. A little bit off you. Should have to move all of these 25 back. So if you're 55, 36, so it should be 31. Nice. Perfect. Maybe we can do a similar style on the wall. Alright, so using that style as inspiration, we could make a wall terminal of a similar shape. Right? So we'll start by duplicating it. And then what if we remove all the framing? We start with that. maybe just one. Make it a little smaller, right? And that might look better anyway. I might have to do that to the base one too. And then, but let's take it a step further, right? So let's do like that maybe, and then something like that, and then maybe just take that off completely. And maybe take this off completely. And maybe take that off. I kind of feel like I do want a little bit of framing around the screen. Maybe I don't know. Let's see, the screen is 80 by 60, so if we wanted to shrink it, we could. And then this is 30, so start by cutting all that off too. Look basically just like that. We could do that, right? It's not bad. $50, $70, not bad at all. What's the total shape of this thing? 80 by 35. And this bottom part's a bit big, so we're just gonna redo that too. So we'll say 70, 80 just to make it square. 60, 70, 80. Perfect. Take this and we'll go 1, maybe 2, Maybe we'll go to 25. And then we'll do that, 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 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Maybe like that, or maybe like that, or we do it like leave that bottom area, then we do that. Yeah, maybe something like that. Ugh, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it again. It's turned into something different. That looks nice. I think that looks fine too, probably. Maybe it's just the size. I don't know. I think that's the best iteration of the wall thing I've done so far. Yeah, I think that's fine. Why is it like this? Oh, it's probably because of where the pivot is. It does edit to you. Well, that's not good. I mean, this is a weird shape or something. Let's see. No, 75 tall and 75 wide. Oh. No, it's 80 wide, 75 tall. No, that's fine. I mean, I guess I could make it 1 unit taller, but seems fine to me. So, let's not worry about that too much right now. So let's imagine it was on the wall, right? Probably be a little taller than that. So, our wall is, what, all the way up to 300 units? So, putting it directly in the middle would be 150. Well, at least we put in the bottom of it directly in the middle would be 150. Which might be what we want because it's about where we want the buttons to be. It's not bad. Because this is nice. It's nice and rounded, but we need some buttons on it, man. So maybe that'll be a good substitute and a good baseline for the rest of our wall-mounted information screens, and then we can always change it later. But I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy with that. Let's do that. Switching up my time tracker. Man, is my internet just messing up? It's seeming really bad. That's fine. So let's convert our existing APC to the new style. So we'll say SM APC, or we'll say wall terminal, or terminal wall, right? And we're gonna have to remove those buttons because they're not actually part of the mesh. We have to create our own buttons when you're making the blueprint, because otherwise we won't be able to use them as we want, right? What's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on there. It's fine. So the way I like to do that is taking these squares and changing their color. So we'll do gray, and we'll say we'll do that, right? And then that way when we're placing the blueprints, you'll know where to do it. Or when we're placing button in the blueprint, we'll know where to do it. Now I got lazy, so let's just go fix the back. Yeah, exactly. So, and we'll do that like this. Just paint that, not a big deal. There we go. While we're there, might as well remove, oh no, it's all perfect, yeah. Ooh, last question before we move on to this. Should we indent the screen a little bit? Just a smidgen. Give it a little depth, you know. We can't go 5 because that's the entire, it's the entire thing. Let's just indent it like 2. Oh. Okay, so let's go back to block size 5 so we can select it. And now let's indent it. We'll actually just start with 1, right? And we'll go why did that happen? I can't even tell. Did we actually indent? Okay, jeez. What the fuck? So we gotta cancel that. Because when we indent, we want to indent with the proper color and then change the color back. The reason why we're doing that is because we want the side where we indent to be white, only the inside to be black. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Do that. See how the side inside is white? It'd be annoying to do that by hand, so we'll do 2. That's cool. And then we'll do edit material. We'll highlight this. We'll swap back to black and assign the material again. Cool. Very cool. It's a chill stream, if you know what I mean. Okay. Maybe we indent these in 1 just for like to prevent any form of clipping. Yeah, I like that idea. We're gonna do that idea. And we're also gonna make them black, so we reduce the amount of materials on the object. Right, okay, so do that, go back to black. Oh, you know what oh God, I gotta do all this. We gotta do exactly what I just said again, in terms of that, right? In fact, actually, yeah, we don't even need it to be black because it's going to be overwritten anyway. So we can just do this. And that's like inlets for the buttons. Oh yeah, come on. Now let's edit material. Move that. I'm happy. I am happy. If anything, honestly, that even might be too much of a lip. Let's bring that boy just to 1. Just uno mucho. Okay. Can my camera slow down, please? Thank you. Alright, let's switch back to basic. Yo, my dog, good morning. Hope you had a good workout yesterday. What you think, man? 1 or 2? 2. Yeah, I'm going with 2. Okay. This is going to be our new placeholder wall terminal. So let's take our APC and update it for the new style. So first, let's open up our blueprint, see what static mesh it's using. It's using monitor square. Alright, And where did we just put this? Right in here. So instead we're going to use this. Oh, hold on, let's go back real quick. So our old one had the pivot point right in the middle, and our new one has the pivot point at the bottom. Well, it's unfortunate, but I'm not changing it. So we'll just have to move this up. I see why I did it though. It made it easier to center the text. Alright, fine, I'll consider it. And it should be 50. Come back to here. Jesus, alright. Now, the pivot points at the back, our machine is 5 units wide, but we have 2 units of buffer, so that means we can go as low as 3, but that's going to clip, so let's go to 4. Perfect. And then let's open up the wireframe, and we're going to move this boy maybe to 260, 160 maybe. Hey, maybe 200. And we gotta go up a little bit because this isn't perfectly centered. And let's measure it exactly. So we are 75 units tall and 80 units wide. Yeah. So, but actually our screen is, I need a notepad now. So we're 75 units tall, right? But the bottom half is 20 units. So it's really 55 and 20, right? So the middle of 75 would be 25 plus 12.5, right? Yeah, so, well, yeah, 25 plus 12.5, that's 37.5. So 37.5 is the actual center, but these aren't centered properly. I mean, it's not split up like that. So how much higher do we have to go from 37.5 to reach the center? Yeah. I could do that math, or I could just shimmy it, right? Let's just do that. Yeah, it's probably 6.5, right? Is it 7? Could be 7. Maybe 8? Maybe 7.5? It's 7.5. Yeah, see, fuck math. We did it. Perfect. So 280 and 200, which matches the ratio perfectly anyway. So let's bring an APC out. Oh, you know, we have one right over here. Okay, it doesn't look that good yet, but that's because we haven't added the rest of the stuff. But all the text fits perfectly. It's fine. So yeah, exactly. All this damn math. So let's add some buttons to our APC. We should really make a standardized button, but not right now. Let's or should we? Yeah, what's up, Mother?
So they're asking if we need support in another store in another state for 30 days.
For 30 days?
Yeah. So I don't know if you feel that.
How long do you have to answer?
He didn't tell me, but he says a tight tarot. We can talk when you're done.
Yeah, I was like,
one night.
probably 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah, if you can give me at least till then. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, we need some buttons. Oh shit, well, I'm interrupted anyway, might as well check my text. Sure, I told my homie, call me if you need anything, and then he immediately started streaming and put my phone down. I don't even know if he called me or anything, but... Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I forgot to leave him his store key. Alright. We'll text everybody back when we're done with the stream. Yeah, exactly. Sure. No looking at your phone while you're working. Exactly. Sorry, everybody's gotta wait. We desperately need to add some buttons here. So we don't need this anymore. Let's see. How big would our button be? Button. Let's go back to 1. Jesus, camera, buddy. I got you on 0.5. Oh, see, I hate this. I hate it when this happens. Oh my god. Yeah, because of where the pivot is, everything's off grid now. Also, I gotta redo these folders. This is starting to get out of hand. Sure, okay. But yeah, everything's off grid now, which is very annoying. I hate that. This brings me unending displeasure. But what I can see is that it's 10 by 10. So let us make a button of 10 by 10 size and 2 units thick, and 1 unit will be in that recess. Okay, and we're gonna call this SM terminal button 2, because clearly we already have that thing for this version. We're probably gonna rename all this because this isn't really terminal anymore. But let's put the pivot right in the back. Sure. Okay. All right. Let's open this bad boy back up again. Let us add some static meshes. How did it know that that's the mesh I wanted to add? It's probably because it's selected in the viewport. Yeah, that kind of blew my mind real quick, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, our mesh is 5 units thick, so camera, how slow you gotta go, buddy? Okay. Oh yeah, y'all ready for some more math? When in doubt, we're just gonna add 2.5. I'm like goddamn Albert Houdini Stein. Okay, let's just add 1. Oh, look at that, like a glove, okay. Let's change our base texture to, I mean, we're going to change it for each button anyway, but I want the base to be gray so you can actually see it. Also, God, who made the, stop, who hurt you, camera? Holy. I know the collision is some BS. Yeah, simple and complex, please, and generate a box collision. Thank you. Okay. And then, okay, let's just name these button 2, right, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, God, even my character's moving too fast. Maybe not too fast. Alright. Okay. We're cooking. 62 gig. Oh, because you opened up the Project Titan? Must be. I said, oh my quack. Alright. So, what buttons? What buttons should an APC have? Definitely lock versus unlock. That's the lock toggle button. We need to be able to, actually we'll probably have a knob for desired energy. Yeah, it's funny. I think I only have like not that much RAM. Yeah, 16. I can't believe you have 64 gigs of RAM and almost maxed it out. One thing I need to go buy a new CPU like ASAP. Because when I'm streaming, I'm at 100% of the time, and it's not good. Wait, I'm getting distracted. I was about to open up Amazon. I need to work. Okay, so lock and unlock. I guess we could have a power button, but you would never really need to turn this off. Nor would anyone ever want to turn it off. And if you're sabotaging it, you really should just break it. That's for a whole different section. We might want to have a knob for desired energy. Maybe add connection, clear connections. Three, four, five. Yeah. Yeah, I was literally about to just buy it right now. But I can't. I shouldn't even do that anyway. Like, I have a bunch of stuff coming up, not to mention Christmas that I still have to finish shopping for. It's not the time to buy CPUs. Why is this not aligned? Okay. So let's add some basic interactions. And Right, and then we're gonna say equals. I don't even know. Why did they even do that? I'm about to change that anyway. Like, y'all have no life, bro. Y'all, hold on. I can't stand dudes like this. Every day. I never understood that either. Like, what are you gonna get from faking viewers? Like, the point of this isn't the numbers. It's like, I don't get it. You have bot battle of the bots. Yes. The super ugly if-then statement. Just for consistency, I'm going to move all these down here so it looks like the first one. To do APC functionality. I don't know why I was yelling. Maybe lock, unlock, checks credentials. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, when you lock and unlock it, you have to have an engineer's ID. So we'll use the instigator. You know, we'll do get mob info or whatever. So we'll do lock and unlock. We'll do alter desired energy. That's how much energy it pulls from the reactor. We will do what else do we write down? We'll add connection. Which, oh, this is another thing we need to think about is dynamic keyboard. So when you click add connection, the rest of the buttons change in their functionality. So we'll have to create like sort of states within the APC's interaction, but we'll figure that out later. You got 4 bots. One that bans bots has been flagged, and one to ban bots that message in chat, and one to ban bots that get through all the other bots. That's hilarious. I need to look into the bot and like auto mods and stuff like that. And I need to, probably another reason I need a new CPU. Let me just look at Amazon real quick. Just real quick, you know, no big deal. Oh, we should probably, I gotta know what motherboard I have, or what socket. No. Oh no! Oh no! I'm pretty sure that the sensor on this one's actually just broken. But I could probably redo my thermal paste. I don't know. Actually, maybe that's about as good as 10. Anyway, I'm distracted. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. LG. Oh, that's such an old socket. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I could get a 9700K. That actually looks slower than what I got. Hold on, what the fuck? Versus... slight upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need 4.2. which is weird because the one I'm using now is clocked at 4.2, but I guess just the extra cores in the 9700K helps. But probably only in things. Oh. Alright. Maybe I need to upgrade my motherboard too. But I think the 9700K, if I don't want to upgrade my motherboard, the 9700K is the max I can go for that socket size. Psych! They have a 9900K. Oh, just make sure my address isn't anywhere on this Amazon page. Oh boy. Okay, 9900K. That doesn't really look like that much of a difference. Has a higher. Maybe I could just overclock my CPU and then switch to water cooling. This guy has exactly my question. That's crazy. If you can boost those clocks to 4.2 and then 8 core, you're good. Yeah, you're probably right. Instead of my 4 core, switch to 8 core. You know, I was about to say, see, 7700K still has plenty of years to go. 6 years ago. Well, the boy's been a trooper, though. Yeah, you're right. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to Amazon. So it sounds like 9. Oh my god, it'll be here tomorrow, guys. It'll be here tomorrow if I order it right now. I could order it right now. I really shouldn't spend $250 though. I'll just add it to the cart. And then we'll just leave it in there for now. Alright. Jesus, okay. What were we doing? Add connection. We'll need to do dynamic keyboard. Because you gotta type it in the... Well, we don't necessarily have to. What if... Yeah. Yeah. We could do dynamic keyboard for removing connections too, and then like it shows what connection. And then we do this circular knob, and then this one will be just a button. So then we'll have states locked, unlocked, connection mode, manage connection mode. So in fact, this will be manage connections, and then within that we would have add, remove. Next, and previous, right? I think that pretty much covers all the functionality of the APC. So yeah, you would hit manage connections, and then these buttons would change colors, and you'd have a back button. Oh yeah. So actually, we'll put in add connection, remove connection, next connection, previous connection, and then cancel. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. And how many buttons do we have? 5 buttons. Nice. So this will be button number 1. Yeah, we can make the knob 2. 2. Manage connection mode will be 3. Call it return, not cancel, because that implies that your work is canceled. But yeah, no, you're right. That's the problem. I'm definitely gonna get that A chord thing. I really did add it to the state or to the cart. What are these last 2 buttons gonna be used for, if anything? I mean, they could just not be used. And then we'll just leave them blank for now. For future Hermano. We'll say ABC states, locked and unlocked, all buttons grayed out except for the first one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate it. C button 3 for info, because that's the buttons turn into that. I think that's about it, other than on and off, which is handled by the parent object. So we know at least we're gonna have is locked. Let's go ahead and change this just to be consistent. Okay, so is locked. Yeah, I've been hearing those Ryzen cards are pretty good. I've personally always been Intel, Nvidia, so, but I've definitely done a lot of builds with the Ryzen card, and people have never had any issues with them. So, what's the what the performance on that bad boy is? Eight cores, 16 threads, only 194. Man, AMD be making. That's why it's so popular, man. Maybe it's time for a Ryzen build. Yeah, that's nice. What did I say I was about to get a 9700K? Ooh. I mean, I could get a new motherboard and that card, and it looks like it's gonna be better for cheaper. You'd be able to clock to 32 watts. Nice. Yeah, that is one thing I'd have to. So I'm running a here. Actually, I don't want to move my whole camera and everything, but it's a mini build, and I have to be mindful of temps. And I know that usually Ryzen cards run hotter than Intel chips, so I'll have to make sure I keep that in mind as well. But yeah, no, I think that'll be a great upgrade for you. What type of PC you have, by the way? Like, what's your build looking like? That's good. Go up to 64 watts per. Nice. How is that 6700 XT? It's good. You run everything 1080p. Oh, so by one cord you mean like only one PCIe like power cord coming from your power supply, or like, is that what you mean? Oh, you have the 6700 XT with one cord. So I assume you're saying they make another version that can have two cables going in, and therefore more wattage, and therefore more power. Interesting. The Housefire edition. No, I'm just kidding. That's shit. That's NVIDIA now. How the times have changed. More chords. Alright, so we made our APC ugly, but it does have buttons now. What are we gonna do with this guy? Because this is just a monstrosity. I think we actually need to make a new widget style. Yeah, I see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick pause here. Got some of what we needed to get done. Okay, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. What is there a software that you can use, or is it to get your estimated, like, was it TPD or wattage usage currently? Yeah, that is essential. They work on the PMC. Yeah. Well, I gotta get moving. I got a couple messages to respond to and eat some breakfast. Let's see. Well, hold on. Let me look at my stream schedule. You use the diver to get an estimate since the hardware info makes it use more watts when it's on. Maybe you mean driver. I'll look into that. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna take a quick break. Yeah, driver. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. We are definitely gonna take maybe not I was gonna stop streaming, but we still have more work to do. So maybe we just take like a 10-minute break. So I will indeed be right back. RX 6700 for I really gotta start looking into these Ryzen AMD builds. Alright, but yes, alright, I'll be right back. Take this guy too. Alright, we are back. Refreshed. Ready to work. Ready to work. Question is, what are we gonna work on? I don't know if I have the bandwidth for this monstrosity. I really don't. You know what I need? I know what I need. Oh, we're not back yet. I will tell y'all what. The hardest thing about doing this work is not goofing off, man. Ugh. Let's get this camera back up here. All I want to do right now is play Path of Exile 2. Maybe hit my boys up, play a little TFT. Get some Caves of Quid. But no. You know what I'd really love? A dev team, man. Somebody to work with. You been playing PoE 2? How you liking it? Hold on, I'm not cleaning this camera off. I just started, I did Monk, because I love monks. And then I'm doing a warrior right now. Alright. Dog shit. You want a VTuber made, but you need an artist? I'm sure they're out there. I heard it's extremely expensive though. Like absurdly expensive to get like made, rigged and all that. If you ask me, you need to break out the mold, man. Use like you could probably do like I know they're usually like these 2D things and they have all that stuff, but like why has no one made like a 3D model and then connected the bones to some sort of tracking with the camera and then just render that in the corner of your stream? Right? Like that's not that crazy, right? Like we could make a 3D model and then like real time animate it somehow. Like a meta-human? I don't know. Oh, rest in peace, AstroCat. Let's move that right. Del. Yeah, there we go. What the hell are we looking up? Oh yeah. Star Trek engineering. Okay, let's try again, man. Let's try again. So for one, maybe the display will be separate from the machine. We've tried this before, but let's try it again. So oof, that's so sexy, but ultimately not what we're doing. Let's just make a big rectangle, okay? And we're gonna make it like, we're gonna make it, let's say 200, 500. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, 200. Too big? No? I think that's good. Okay. So we do that, right? And then we drum roll, extrude, 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 extrude. Okay. Do we do? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do it by, let me do it for you. Level 5? Level 5 boy? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and then, now this wasn't originally what I was gonna do, but what if you know, what if we do this, right? What if we do that, huh? Yeah. And the screen goes in there, yeah. What if it's negative 2.5? We could do that. What if it's negative 4? We could do that. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like, let's see how it looks with some materials. Oh, am I dumb or stupid? Okay. And then we'll change this one to white. Poisson. Okay. How do we feel about this? Ass? Yes, it's not giving sci-fi. Let's see what we can do here. I'm not really feeling that. What else can we get inspiration from? What's a good minimalist Star Wars, right? Star Wars interior, ship interior. I want it to look like I want it to look like the Apple Store. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay. The set. Oh, you know what? When all else fails, we go to Alien Isolation. This is what we go to when we need inspiration. Oh yes. Ooh, graphics. Look at this flat. Look how nice it feels. I just want to like touch it, like the. Okay, wow. I meant like the. Okay. But yeah, it's like that soft feeling, like stylized look. that never gets old to me. Look at this. Look at the just a little bit of reflection on the ground. That's nice. That's nice. I wish my game. I hope my game will look like this. You know, there's not like a layer of grime on everything. Well, I guess there's a little bit, but it's nice. You know, does its job. Feels comfy to play. It's not overly realistic, not underly realistic. Mine will be even less busy than this. I'm seeing a lot of wall indents in my sci-fi. Maybe it might be something I might have to incorporate. Like that, like that. Okay. Don't like that it's a YouTube video. Let's take a look at this. Very cassette futurism indeed. I'm so off topic, man. We're supposed to be working on this damn. Oh, wait a minute. I like those. I might have to put some monitors. Oh, I like all this. Okay, we're going to keep that. I have stolen your photo. Texturing is amazing, and you've learned how to layer textures. I know nothing of texturing. All my materials are just a base color and roughness, and that's it. Oh God, look how clean it is. It's so clean. Look at the lines, just nice, clean lines. I would make this even cleaner though. I like the idea for the lighting up here too. I'm not a fan of this though. There's another example of the APC I was trying to make. Ooh, that looks cool. Stolen. Okay. This is ass. Whatever we're doing here, this is ass. Maybe, am I being too harsh? Maybe it's not ass. Maybe once I put the actual text on it, it won't look that bad. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm looking for, man. List. Go get the stuff in the starter content and put the height maps and the textures off of their textures to make your own. That is something I love. I love repurposing sample content. I love that look. Imagine a whole game using this like shader style, so it all looks like that. So nice. That's okay too. We are getting no closer to a solution. That's what you learned when you were doing tutorial? Heck yeah. Sometimes I've like bought a plugin from the Unreal store just so I could see how it worked, and like I learned so much just like reading their code and implementations. These are garbage. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Now that I like, right? So, we can delete that garbage. What if it was coming off the ceiling, right? Right, and then we did like some sort of thing like that. Now we're cooking something. Hold on. So okay, hold on now. So what we're gonna have to do is why don't we just make it straight on and then just rotate it? But I like the idea of it being ceiling mounted. And then we just, okay, well definitely not, okay, we're getting a little ridiculous. And replace the textures on it. What's the oh, so where did you get the AstroCAD from? Actually, do you ever stream your development? I'll come check it out sometime. Or if you have like a link to it or things like that too. We'll turn it off, turn it back on. So what if we do this, right? But then we do this, right? No, definitely not. Okay. Man. It's definitely gonna be flush with the ceiling, and we're definitely gonna do what if it, yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe we were thinking too hard. We just do that. I That's interesting. You do something like, no. I like the shapes in there, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you found it on Fab for free. Nice. Alright. This is fine for now. Set it by like that much, and then we'll extrude in a little bit, maybe like -5. What is this? Oh right, because oh shit. So oh Lord. Yeah, so we can't go in at all because that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll just edit the material. Boom. And we'll make that white. Okay. We have a curved monitor going. Or like an angled thing. But realistically, it really shouldn't come to a point like that. Like, look at that. It looks ridiculous. Maybe we can just work on that later. I'm spending so much time doing assets, and I'm not an asset creator. Let's just pause here, man. I'm losing my focus. Okay. What we really need to do is get a list of everything. We need to update our need to organize what we're doing. Here's one thing I should know. The MF tiling type, implant every texture UV plug, then you can scale the texture. What do you mean? Right here, hold on. Let's go to my so like this is my material, dog. I don't even have a texture in here, just the base color. And you're talking about motherfucking tiling. Why is there all these? Oh, okay. So what you're saying is I can tile basically maybe like a small texture, but tile it over this so that I can have what I'm doing on the floor there. So I think the way that I'm doing the floor right now is just using that built-in prototype grid. And then what I did was I made the top of it the grid and then the bottom of it gray. But that's all built into the it's funny enough, that's exactly what you were talking about earlier. This is one of the part of the starter content. So I just took the original and made like different what's that called? Material instances, yeah. Which also, I don't think I'm using any of these anymore. Yeah, like this guy, I'm gonna delete that too. But yeah, I could delete these later. And so I don't know if these use a texture. I'm pretty sure it's actually just using math to generate the lines. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what's going on here. Right, which is why it moves around when the object moves around. Those are using world positioning for the scaling, so I sort of understand this, using a mask and the vertex normal. These are material functions, which are these, right? Holy shit. Using exactly as you said, the absolute world position. looks like there's object align and world align. Yeah. Beyond me, friend. That is beyond me currently. I will look up some videos. But I have a good friend of mine who's pretty good with textures, materials, and asset creation. I just don't want to lean on him yet. I feel like I should be able to at least block out the machines that I want to make before asking somebody like to make things for me. Because if I keep, like for example, the APC, if the functionality changes, then they would have to remake their static mesh, so I'd be wasting their time. So, right, so we need to do a little planning real quick. The MF tiling is great to know though. And it is easy? Okay. Once I start getting textures, I'll definitely use that, but yeah. Especially like you said, once I start doing the grid for the floor. These are all good. I don't think we need a gas mixture mesh anymore. What the fuck? Oh. No mouth, no animation. She speaks, or they speak directly into the void, or into your mind. Let me look up this. I want to see this Astro Cat. It wouldn't be that easy, huh? Okay. Anyway. Oh man. this is needed. There's too much stuff going on. I really need to organize my thoughts. These are all part of the Atmos volume. So we have these subcards for. This isn't actually done. This needs to be undone. Oh, Astral Cat. Oh, dude, this shit looks dope. Behold the Astral Cat. It's a very cute cat. Pink, 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 pink. This does kind of immediately make you want to make a game for this cat. It's called a witch. I'll take a look. The witch. 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 Ooh. I really like that Astral Cat though. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's go take a look at this one. Take a look at that one too. Oh. Let me just take a look at this one real quick. Interesting. Oh, right, free. So is it this one? I feel like it's this one. Maybe it's not this one. It's probably not Raven. Oh, it was that one. Okay, cool. Try to get some more frames here, man. Okay, while that loads. I do think that covers everything in the game. let's take a look at this witch. We got different styles. Oof. Very witch-like. This is a good choice to add with the, oh, it comes with a book too, and modular clothing. The book shall load. Integrate motion matching sample. Add first person camera. Add first person animations. Don't need any of these anymore. Bitch. Oh, maybe my internet went out for a second. Explain why all this is going so bad. Yeah, that's dope. So, is this just two states of this model, or can you animate the pages flipping? You want to pull the book out and have her open it to cast spells? Yeah, that's going to be dope. That's going to be dope. But yeah. No, this is dope. She got the rings tatted up. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's gonna be dope. Brother. Yeah, you got skeletons from the. You know, there was a new humble bundle that just dropped. That honestly, the only thing I really want from it is actually, hold on. Yeah, this one. Oh, you bought this because I really want this. I've seen this kit, and it looks okay, and it looks nice. Like, I wouldn't use it exactly like this, but it looks like a great, like, just clean UI elements to start with. Though, you know, now that I'm looking at it right now, Not the best, but better than nothing. Just change the icons, some of the colors. It's not bad. Yeah, how much is this? Wait, how much time do we have left? I thought even the right one. Oh, 15 days. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that one. I like all the VFX in this bundle. Honestly, some of the sound effects, I really like this one. Because I looked at everything in this one already. Animation's not bad, but yeah, that looked pretty sweet. I could imagine using that. Probably some of these animations. Didn't really like any of the music. I listened to all the samples, but the sound design elements, like, you know, stuff crinkling and like opening a can and stuff, like that's the stuff you don't think about. And it'd be nice to have a pack full of that. Also, these blood droplets. Yeah, I gotta buy this pack. I got to buy this pack. The character animations you really needed, I feel that. Damn, there is a lot of animations in here, isn't there? All these impacts, body effects, whooshes, cinematic hits. Meh, you should always make that yourself. This I really liked. I remember looking at a video of this thinking like, damn. Now that other just looks nice. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's a vibe, actually. Wait a minute. That is dope. Enemy APC online. Yeah, that is dope. That is dope. How much is this pack? 31 dill hairs for everything. $26? That is a steal, brother. That is a steal. Yeah. Yeah, that is a must buy for sure. Oh, you didn't realize that was a scan effect? Yeah, I didn't. I didn't realize it till I clicked it either, man. Like, yeah. You gotta put that bitty in Astro for sure. But alright, man. I gotta finish up. This planning. Cook some food. Gonna have to end the stream here. Let me check. I'm gonna hit you with a follow though. Check out what you got going on. Yeah, let me hit that follow button on you. I got you. Hey, appreciate that, my dog.